Hello everybody, so listen, um, as I said in my recent vlog, which was like yesterday's vlog, I'm gonna say it from there and on. From that vlog and on, including this one, and from now on, I'm gonna be documenting and vlogging both day and life, and also whatever my company will be doing as a civil rights advocate firm for all, no matter your sexuality, religion, culture, so on and so on. And for me as a entrepreneur, content creator, transgender entrepreneur, including drag queen entrepreneur, as a civil rights advocate for all. Okay? But yeah, me as a victim of domestic violence, and not only that, but also when you become an advocate for all. No matter if you are a victim of violence or not, or if you're victim of eviction, or whatever kind of victim you are, you and your family or friends, I want to help. Or try my best to help and advocate for you and for them as well, you know? Because everybody needs to be advocated and have a voice, if that makes sense. Because honestly, what I've been going through both personally, mentally, and emotionally, I have to advocate for myself and for everybody, you know? From abusers and, you know, those who think that they have more power, no matter if they're an abuser to you or a landlord or so have you, you know? But for me as a transgender drag queen, I want to become an advocate as an entrepreneur, you know? So yeah, when I'm here at J Street, I'm going to take the R train to DeKalb and probably go from there from DeKalb, you know, back to the house. And then I may probably come back out. I'm not too sure yet, but I do come back, I will. But stay tuned. Okay, so I just passed and paid for the turnstiles to come into the train station. So now I have to go take the R train from here to DeKalb, which I can go walking, but it's like today with how I am like mentally and emotionally, I'm not in that kind of state to walk it from my current location to the house and all kind of stuff. So yeah. Now, the kind of services I want to provide, which I may probably make a list and add that kind of list into like towards the end of the vlog. And also I want to hire the best civil rights advocate and civil rights lawyers for everybody, no matter on your sexuality, race, culture, financial situations, health situations, and so on and so on, you know, because everybody needs, you know, their own rights to be protected and honored as an individual and as a human being, because it seems like what this government is doing are going after people who are not wealthy and ultra wealthy. They're just going after the people who are vulnerable, such as us, who are low income, middle class, and so on and so on. You know? And me as an entrepreneur, content creator, entrepreneur, drag queen, and transgender, I need to help everybody. Because everybody is a human being. Everybody is one world, one human being. Yes, we may have our differences, no matter on your religion, culture, so on and so on, political lives, whatever, but at the same time, you have to understand that person you're going against is a human being as well, just like you. You know, they're not your child. They're a human being like you. They're an adult. They want to be protected and have rights. So stay tuned, you guys. Actually, so I may probably put the kind of services I want to be providing and all that kind of stuff in the descriptions down below. So make sure you go check out the description below. The kind of stuff that I want to do for everybody.
Transfers available
The B&Q train is the accessible station. The outlet is at the front of the train. Yes, the platform network, platform station, terminal. Bye, girls. Bye. just got a decal, but I'll probably either take the bus back home or walk in. But I may probably take the bus. I don't know. But yeah, I really want to have a good and strong partnership in the Lions with Colin Lord and including every civil rights advocate and lawyers. Alright? So yeah, stay tuned, you guys. So yeah, you guys. Also my main powerful strong partnership and alliance could probably be with, well, it will be with, if God's willing, and also if they are okay with it, Colin Lord. That's spelled Callen, Lord. I think it's Lorde. That's how they spell it. And also their partners and affiliates. Also with civil rights advocates and civil rights lawyers, because me as a entrepreneur, content creator, transgender, drag queen, I really want to have a good partnership with everybody. Okay, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I just got back home. If I'm gonna go back out, I'll let you guys know, but stay tuned, alright? Alright guys, so I'm gonna be heading back out, you guys, alright? Stay tuned. Alright, so now I'm over here back in downtown Brooklyn, J Street Tech Center. About to go ahead to I can't even speak, guys. What the heck? I'm about to go to this other community center for Pride, but here in Brooklyn. See if they can also help me out. If not, then I have to probably wait until Thursday for my appointment. Alright? But yeah, stay tuned, you guys. Alright, so I'm not that far from the Pride Center that's in Brooklyn. Because it's actually two. But of the two, one of them, I normally attend one of them doesn't Manhattan. And then the one here in Brooklyn, sometimes majority of the community comes over here, the one in Brooklyn. Okay, so right now I'm actually waiting for the bus to go back home. It's in about like 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna probably stay here, wait for the 10 minutes. Because it's nice and warm, as you guys can see. I got my tank top on, my shorts. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, so I just got back home, so stay tuned, alright? Okay guys, so that'll be it for today's vlog. Thank you and I love you guys.